I could just watch this all day. This is too cool. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for joining me. Another episode of Factory Town coming at you. A lot of love and work has been put into these last few episodes for sure. I've gone through. I just want to get this coal cleaned up real quick here. I've gone through and I've completely reduxed the entire town, how the resources are managed and brought in, how the infrastructure functions. Everything is brand new. Usually with a game like this, I don't want to keep calling out Factorio, but it's a good example. You get to a point where you're like, you know what? I'm at a certain tech level. I've got enough resources. Let's just start over. Same thing with Minecraft, or I guess any real crafting game. Once you get to a point, you always have the option of starting fresh, yeah? So, something I thought of is trying to minimize how much time is wasted on paths that don't need to be involved, right? And while we're talking food, while we have so few filters that are doing so well for us, I want to emulate that again here. Copy and paste, copy and paste. So now, much less travel time. I can expand this line all the way out, no worries. Keeps it nice and tight, for sure. Now, the only thing that hurts is, what if I have food coming from this side, right? What if I have food coming from here? That's where that becomes a problem, because I would have to say, hey, don't do that here, and then send it around. But actually, you know what? I just thought of something else. We're going to do something like this. We're going to come out a little bit here and say, if you don't need the berries or the whatever, you can go somewhere else. So here's what we're going to do. Structure blocks, logistics blocks, sorter, straight. Oh, actually, this will block the fish. I'd have to create different passing lanes. I'm not going to screw with that right now. Let's try to keep this super simple, even though we've made it fairly complex. And let's keep all the food that we're going to procure from down here. So what's other products that we can easily skadoosh over to the south? Carrots, I think, are one. Easy. Pause. Can I just chuck this over wildly? Oh, wow, that's got some range. Cool. Let's make carrots our first transfer. Remove some resource. Boom and badoom. This all can go. This was fun, but it's of a bygone era. Don't need it anymore. Thanks for playing. Let's straighten this out a bit, shall we? Plenty of fertilizer. Let's just get that going on. I'm gonna need a lot of fertilizer for what I plan on doing. Let's go ahead and extend this out. That's fine by me. Looks good. This barn I never used. I never used it. I thought it'd be, hey, more efficiency. Let's make the path easier if we can, and I just never freaking used it. I'm just gonna move you there. You can stay in the game, but you're not gonna be living for too long. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Oh, actually, can you scoot over? Because this has to happen. And now you can go right back. Thank you. Let's go ahead and raise a bit of the roof. Rain flatten up. I can't because we got these darn things in the way. So, carrots, potatoes... What else? Carrots, potatoes, tomatoes are all the same group, so I'm not really concerned about that. I want diversity. I'm not really so concerned about variety in the same category. So I probably have a boatload of idle workers that aren't doing anything. Okay, so do you know where you're going? You probably forgot where you're going. Yeah, it feels that way. Boof. You all know where you're going. Harvester drill. Uh... You're fine? I could use 2 more drills, though. Yeah, that whole rail tile thing has kind of bled me dry a bit. 228 looks good. Are you still doing the thing? You are still doing the thing. Actually, I want to start doing general good stuff. We'll do it later. I'm getting too distracted. Where the heck is my chicken? Where my chicken at? I built this in such a way it's actually genuinely difficult to see what's happening. Let's get caravan chicken to the market. Thank you. So carrots, chicken, what else? What grains? Grains and vegetables are what I need next. Yep. This market can scram off. What are you pointing at? Oh. I see. Okay. Cancel that. Nuke that. These were the last 2 dudes doing anything anyway. Load up on chicken. Drop off the chicken. Who else is doing chicken then? You're doing chicken. You're doing chicken. Where's the one that's... You're the one that's there. I only need 2 doing chicken. Okay, takes care of that. So, back to this. Carrots. I just lost my mind. Carrots and what? Carrots and flour and grains and stuff. Okay. Yep. Veggies and grains. So grain mill, farm. Let's just punt all this stuff over there. Now, I already do have grains. It's right here. I already did the grain thing. So the carrots and the potatoes and the whatever else is totally doable. Now, if I hook this into the main line, I'm going to have to do a lot of switching and a lot of making sure and a lot of signaling to make sure it doesn't scram off. So as it stands right now, I'm going to take this small steps. Small steps. I think that's truly the key. Make sure this is all very, very flat. I'm not messing around with uneven terrain. No, ma'am. Ouch, that took a huge bite out of it. That's okay. Okay, let's get some carrots going on. This is going to be a very similar setup to everything. I could spread this out like way a bunch, but I don't really see too much of a point to do so. Maybe it's necessary, maybe it's not, but I mean, this is going to work out great. So I actually would like you to do carrots and potatoes. Carrots and potatoes. Does it make sense to make it more messy by having multiple products? I don't know. But we're going to do it anyway. Alright. Filters, please. Carrot. And potate. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's just stick with carrots. They literally all sell the same, don't they? Don't they all grow the same, sell the same? They really do. Okay, adding a different product isn't going to help me out. I want to maximize happy. Oh, actually, one more check. Sorry, I'm so indecisive. Actually, carrots and potatoes hold different stacks inside the facility. So I am actually going to copy and paste. We are going to do the thing I said I was going to do before. Okay, so this is going to look a lot like this. Carrots for 2 rows and 2 there. Oh. And 2 there. Potatoes for the rest. Now, I'm not going to have any water, so I want to do the water thing. Where the heck is the well? There we are. Well. It's like a bad guy from a Disney movie, right? Okay. Taters and carrots, and this is going to be a very simple little addition to our loopy loop. Get out of the way. Let's put them back. I love how free the camera feels. I think I mentioned that before, but man, it is liberating. Literally, there's one thing I change is either let me zoom in farther or let me tip down farther. But aside from that, it's solid. So is there one of these for vegetable? Because that would make this easy. Vegetables. Awesome, there is. Good. G-E-W-D, good. And you're gonna sort on veg. And let's get our rail stop here. I think that's it. Awesome. Let's get a veg turnaround. Excellent stuff. Okay, we're getting in some product. Oh, I just thought of something that could be a potential problem. Don't want one product choking out another, so we gotta call out with these grabbers that they get pulled out. There we go, perfect, at reasonable times. So, here's what we're gonna do. Nope. Just to stagger this out a bit. You are potate. Copy paste. You are carrot. Copy paste. Cool. Just like that, we're incorporating our current network that's allowing us to do literally everything that we want. It's just literally a simple change. And we're not running completely new line. We're not running completely new rail. Whoa. This is all very straightforward. Okay, a few of it gets peeled off. That's good to see. I'm sure it's going to be a little clustery here and there, so that's kind of a given. I kind of want to see the vegetables pop up. And there's our potatoes, and there's our carrots. Boom, boom. Yeah, I think the game is starting to lag a bit with all of these elements popping. So we're doing all this with literally just 2 sorters, which is great. Yeah, this is really cool. I love this system now that it's all banged together and stuff. I think another 20 rail carts and we might start having problems. I'm not sure though. Like, I mean, the start-stop and the waiting in line seems to be okay. Yeah, that's great. Okay, what else can we peel down? We have eggs. Grain is a thing I'll want to handle eventually. What is this? Eggs, milk. What else is food stuffs I can peel and put down there and make it really simple? So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's make the first big step, yeah? First big steppy. That can all just squirbosh. Go ahead and connect this up. And stop. Get the berries out of the way. Cool. I want to come in from this angle. It's not in the very heart of the town. Very unobtrusive. Should be fairly straightforward. But all I want to do is I want to get chicken from the chicken house. Chicken house. To where it's got to go. Yep. Time to get rid of these bridges. Everything can float. Screw it. That's amazing. Okay. So this is going to look a lot... Oh, no, I need that one. This is going to look a lot like this. And this is going to hook right into the main line. And let's hope it doesn't ruin absolutely everything. So let's plan this out, right? We've got grain. We've got flour. You know what? I could probably package this stuff up and unpackage it and make this a lot more effective. I don't know. I don't want to screw with the packagers. The packagers are cool, but meh. Okay. So chicken will come down and do its thing. That'll work out nice. Let's go ahead and set this up. Let's just take the next step. This looks like this. This looks like this. Let's get rid of these one-ways and put them in somewhere else. Cool. Sorters. So sorters, can I sort on meat? Is meat? No. Chicken, cooked chicken. Oh, chicken is in any kind of chicken? Sure, that's fine. So that will pass it back into the line. And then I need another one, sorter, for chicken. So yeah, again, one step at a time here. So now, where are my chickens at? You can go away. Where's the other chicken dude? These lines are a little hard to tell sometimes. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, you can go away. So this is dropping off the feed, but I also needed to pick up I lost my mind. There we go. Rail stop. Place. So feed goes here. Also, hello? I can't build on top of that. Awesome. That's okay. We'll make do. I think I got it. I got it in my pocket. So offload. And hopefully that won't output chicken onto a cart that doesn't want chicken. Chicken. Burger. Logi, sorter, chicken, all things chicken. Go that way. Okay, so let's try to mentally math out the chicken path, right? Chicken goes here. Oh. Hold on. I'm missing a sorter. Boop. Now I'm not missing a sorter. Chicken goes here, picks up, chicken goes back. Buck, 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 buck. Goes here. Up here. It's basic food, out the door. That looks like that works for me. Let's go ahead and add, I don't know. Let's just add 2 mine carts right now. You do... Call it out, raw chicken. Okay, I'm more concerned about this guy. How's this guy gonna perform? You go the only way you can. You are a basic food. And that works. So, raw chicken worked. Yep, raw chicken be coming back. And now raw chicken should be returning to the station. Awesome. That is just so cool. And there we go, little pile up. We are actually low on fish, oh my gosh. Okay. And we're actually running low on a couple of things. How are we running low on apples but not pears? That's fascinating. Anyway. Wait a minute, do I have 3 fish carts? Fish oil, fish oil, fish, fish. Okay, that's fine. And carrots and taters. Okay, so now that we have the infrastructure set up, what we really have to concentrate on is even keel. Right now, fish and chicken look awful. They just do not look good on the happiness scale. So, we need more of it. We need to really start mass producing some of this stuff or we're never going to get ahead. So there's that. Added another chicken. So how are we doing on fish? Pause. Full cart. Full cart. Okay, good. And what are you going to take? Probably got 12 fish. Yep, 12 fish. Are you fish oil? Okay. It's staggered enough that it's working out okay, but I'm going to want more stuff. Fishery. I didn't know I could put it that far out. So 267? Oh, it's hardly an improvement. Okay, whatever. And this is maxed out. If I need to, I could flop another kitchen right next door, and we could just start really hammering it out. So there's tons of options. I'm not particularly worried. I'm just waiting to see if any of this stuff isn't producing. The fruit juice, the apples, that all looks good to me. The apples. Why the apples are hurting more than the pears. Oh, you know what? I bet you any money the apples arrive at market first. And actually, you're full of apples, so... Meh, not a big deal. I don't mind if there's carts coming back with product. I think we've got this dialed in enough that it flows pretty darn soundly. Okay, what other apothecary stuff did we have before? Restoratives, bandages. That must all be carted in manually, right? Yep. And this is our restorative remedy. Bandages are made somewhere else. Herbs would work just as well, wouldn't they? Remedies are worth blue coins. That's why I was doing it, I think. I'm not gaining any other blue coins anywhere, am I? 0, 0. Well, this is getting me something. Stone construction, nails, wood axe, leather for sure. Stone construction, wood construction. We should really work on leather and stuff. So, drop off, cancel. Oh, I should have just fed it back into the network. That's okay. What are you hauling? Stone? Wow, you really aren't. Wow, we really aren't. Okay. Stone has now become something of a luxury item. Now, because I don't really have the network tied all the way up here, it's a little difficult for me to get any of that really acquired in. Are there any other just big old piles? That's a big old pile right there. What other big old piles we got? I think I'm kind of machine gunning through a lot of my last reserves. That's a nice pile of stone right there. Oh my gosh, I got all these little mini networks going on, and I'm not really too sure how to handle incorporating it into a bigger fold. Actually, I've got 1,200 stone at base. Gosh, I really wish I knew what these guys were doing and they didn't just go absolutely brain dead for no reason, but it feels like they're going absolutely brain dead for no reason. Sell, 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 all this. That was really cute and fun while that lasted, but I'm gonna need something a little more sophisticated for my tastes. Okay. What needs stone? Deliver stone brick to the Mana Forge. That needs stone for sure. You're carrying stone. I don't know why. Deliver stone brick to the machine shop there. That would work. Let's take a look at our worker overview. Harvester drill. You guys are still apparently working somehow, so that's great. Oh, for cloth belts, which I probably don't need anymore, but that's okay. One of the workers are kind of the caravans with just one thing. Okay, nope, that's fine. What are you doing? Wait, what were you doing? Stone to base, okay. Well, I don't need you anymore. Boof. You are delivering planks to here. That's fine. Pause. Oh my gosh. Inefficiencies like crazy. Go there, bring it. I don't need all y'all. This is already way too much. Move there, thank you. Let's reposition this so it actually makes sense on any level. 3 of you, please. Thank you. Yep. The rest of y'all. Something like this. And this. And this works for me. Don't know where you're... Okay, you know what? Okay, this is fine. Gather place. Gather place. Man, pathfinding's hard. What are you dorks doing? Harvest in place. Come on, let's go. Okay, how are we doing on reinforced planks? 419. Awesome. That's cleaned up real nice. Okay, so we've got chicken flows. I'm running out of feed. Why am I running out of feed? Did I screw something up? Feed, 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 feed. Wow. Are we... What? Oh, wait. I get it. Okay. I know exactly what happened. It was dropping off the feed and then picking it right back up. So we needed to drop off first. And oh, wait. This is going to be nuts no matter what. Let's see. If it drops off the chicken first and then picks up, it's gonna pick up. If it drops off the chicken and then does a pickup, it'll pick up everything. If it picks up everything and then drops off the it'll just drop it all back off anyway. So, okay, this doesn't, a pickup drop off doesn't work for me. Huh. Okay, interesting. This is doable, but it's bad. I could loop around for the chicken. And that would clean up this problem very easily. You know what? Just to fix it. I want to fix this before I call this an episode. I'm not super happy with finding a problem and ending it on that note. So let's just do this kind of hastily, but we'll make it work. This is going to look something like this. And all this is going to do is it's going to use a different exit entirely for the chicken. The feed will do the exact same thing it's been doing. Perfect, no problem. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Do a little bit of cleanup here. I don't like a bunch of scaffolding just sitting around. That looks good. I now need a sorter to point this way. Let's go ahead and copy this and paste this. That fixes my feed problem. What that doesn't fix is my chicken problem. So I'm going to move you there. Thanks for whatever. Do this, and this, and this, and this. That should actually work without any sorters whatsoever. But I don't mind putting in sorters for sanity check. So chicken. Okay, that works nicely. This is going to be a rail stop. Just like that. Problem fixed. So now, yep, drop, drop, drop. It's actually putting in the feed. Great. And now that it's putting in feed, I'm actually getting chicken. And this should just go about its merry without a problem. Are you also chicken? You are chicken, okay. Try to space these guys out a little bit. Okay, that makes everything a lot better. Now the feed is arriving. The chicken is being produced. The fertilizer, I have tons of fertilizer. That's all being produced. Everything's looking really cool right now. Very happy with this. Okay, things are good. Happiness is back to the 500s, kind of give take, whatever. I'm pretty happy with that too. Oh, 520, 515. I actually haven't even finished hooking everything up either. The eggs and the milk are still coming from the north. This all can get rejiggerated. Stone is going to be a problem sooner rather than later. Got to figure out something with that too. And there's just a lot more network to be had. There's a lot more things that we can cover. Lots to accomplish. So, anyway, I'm going to call this a break here. It's been another full night. Lots of stuff moving, lots to do. And I'm just so happy about all this. If you think about it, take every single one of these minecarts and just say that's a caravan. Or it's 2 wagons apiece. Or it'd be 5 wagons apiece. Jeez. I mean, that's a lot of manpower. A lot of people power pushing around trying to get stuff done. But we don't have to deal with that. These minecarts do the job pretty darn well. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I'm John Megacycle. Peace. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.